Good morning, aloha, my wolf pack. How you doing? Or good afternoon, wherever it is in the world of this place we call Earth. Today, fuck, I should have stressed before I got in this damn recording room. Okay. Today, we are ranking Dead by Daylight killers if they'd be bodyguards or besties. So, we are going to start. Oh my god, whatever I just ate is coming back with a vengeance. We're going to start with the xenomorph, and I think they'd be bodyguard tier. Now, here's my reason. Before y'all jump down my throat.
Also, I'm going to hunt a bestie.
FaZe, why the fuck would you put that creature?
Think about it. If it could be tamed, you know, like a pet and such, then yeah, bestie.
You want this beauty. This, I could say so much stuff right now, but I can't because we're on YouTube.
Nah, just shut up.
Everyone knows where I'm going with. Look at Rule 34. Anyway. Have you not seen the content? Anyway, the reason I say, oh my god, the reason I say best bodyguard tier, because think about it, its abilities are incredible. It can blend in the dark. It can have face huggers. It can like be by your side on the freaking ceiling. For freak's sake.
Yeah, but you won't know where it is, and it could probably turn on you at any moment if you don't tame the damn thing.
I would tame him. Or her. I mean, if it's a her, I would definitely tame her. I mean, the things are...
Some people on this channel already know what you're like.
No! My fellow subscribers, don't listen to this person.
I'm a jackal, you dumbass.
Anyway, I'm going to leave him at bodyguard tier because look at how dangerous he can be. Look how ferocious she could be. Come on, if y'all have not seen the movies or what these damn things can do, then you can see my point. All right, then. The next one...
I'm definitely having this bestie because I'm going to give it all the cuddles, all the care in the world.
Oh my god, this guy! Next up, I'm gonna put Umiyu at bestie because look at her.
I suppose.
Those who have seen the movie know what she can do, but just don't play the tape. Trust me, it's not a pretty sight.
What tape?
You know the tape from The Ring.
Oh, you mean this one?
FaZe, I swear to the bloody heavens, if you even.
I'm gonna put it in.
You know what? Never mind. I'm gonna let him hurt himself. Anyway.
I'm joking.
Anyway, I see her as a bestie because think about it. See, she fell into a well. She was sealed up by her mother. If I read that lore right. Remind me in the comments if I read that right. And the way she kills someone in Dead by Daylight is kind of eerie. The stare, though. The look. It's not good. It is.
Don't say it like that. You make it sound sexual.
I am not making it sound like it's not safe for work. When I say it's not good, you know what? And her outfits in the game, damn, badass as fuck. Okay.
Okay. No. I'm playing the bang hammer on you.
What? Well, I said her outfits in the game are bad. The next one was going with. The next one is Huntress, and I see her bestie because not only
bestie, no question
because the way she hums when she walks around in the game, it's eerie as it is, especially if you're playing against her. Oh, it's so fucking. Oh my god. It's like hearing something that's in the night, and then you look outside and she's at your front.
Not the voice. No.
And she just looks at you.
Everyone leave in the comments and say to Doc, stop doing the voice.
I'm not doing the voice, damn it. I'm just playing my opinion. Jesus.
It's just that one voice, like, do the voice, do the voice.
You're gonna get me demonetized. I hope you know that.
You're gonna get yourself demonetized at this point with how you say one of the characters facts.
We're not doing a not safe for work tier list. Oh my Jesus.
Stop making it sound like.
Anyway, the ways he uses her axe, who throws the hatchets. If you know how to play her and you can get a good shot, then my hat's off to you, buddy.
Honestly, I think she was a biker before she turned into a huntress.
A biker? What do you mean biker? What kind of lore are you reading?
Just general knowledge I think of. Just my thoughts. Honestly, it sounds like she was a biker that was able to throw tomahawks really good, or maybe a lumberjack.
Lumber lady, more like it. Ayo.
And you just told me that this isn't gonna be.
And anyway, next up is the spirit, who's bestie as well. Because look at her. See, and the Oreo can probably get along well because of their backstories. I mean, if you ask me, if I'm doing my research right, they're minors, right?
I think so.
Well, fuck. Okay, so I gotta be safe.
Okay, no, I saw where you going there. No.
What?
No.
What?
You asked the question, are they minors? Yeah, that's a
Well, I could probably try to go and look up their lore a bit. Let's see. And this is in case, guys, I forgot their names. I'm gonna look up a few things. Let's see. I knew it. The estate was her home turf.
I'm sorry, everyone, for him trying to be a horny fuck all the time.
I'm not horny. All right. Jesus. Let's see. Doesn't even say that. Oh, her tome is number 2. Her tome is 2. Okay.
Next coming up.
Okay, so you were right. She is a kid, but I don't know the age. I don't even see it on here. Do they put the age on these things? Because if they do, then never mind.
Just to let you know, Michael Myers, bodyguard.
Why would you? Okay, anyway, let's just get out of this. Okay, well, now they got a piece of lore right.
I would have what?
Okay, so we put up. Okay, that was okay. You know what? I let that one slide. That was my fault. That's the next video of the tier list of Overwatch girls, but that's gonna be later. So, my fault. Yeah. Let's just put this over here. Now then, the next thing I'm gonna put as let's see, bodyguard worthy. I would have to say is the Demigorgon. Now, don't get me wrong. The Demigorgon. Again! NSFW.
No, Bessie. Come on.
Come on!
Having a Demigorgon as a best friend. Oh my god, that's probably gonna be.
Having a Demigorgon as a bodyguard along with a Xenomorph is OP as fuck. Jesus. I should have named this video. We're gonna have an official debate on which place killer goes where. I should have done that. That would be the thumbnail right there. Like seriously. Lord have mercy. Now, anyway, back to my point. Why I see Demigorgon as a bodyguard along with the Xenomorph. These two beasts, if they were in a death battle, honestly, the Demigorgon would probably win because look what it's got. Look what the Xenomorph's got.
No, Xenomorph's gonna destroy the
Okay, you know what? This is the part where I say, who would you rather have? Or who's gonna win? Now, Faze, what makes you think the Xenomorph would win?
I don't know. The fact that it's a fucking, high-class fucking Xenomorph alien that instantly has strategized everything. Like, holy shit.
Wiz and Boomstick, if you're watching this video, please do a Demigorgon versus Xenomorph death battle, please. I would love to see it. Unless you guys already did but I don't think y'all did. But anyway, the Demigorgon could use it, do portals and shit like that and come out. If you play a good Demigorgon, then you'd make everyone scared. Plus, every killers and their abilities do come in hand with different scenarios. So, it's a good way to do things. So, next up, either you wake up or I will get the huntress to hum in your ear to wake you up.
Actually, I might like the huntress to give me a hug.
Okay, we are. I said. Jesus.
I said give me a hug, nothing else.
Blimey. This tier list is going to be long as fuck. Okay. Next up is the Big Daddy himself, Dracula, who's going in bodyguard tier list because I just learned he can turn into a fucking wolf. Vampires turning into wolves? That's a bodyguard tier list for me. Plus, he can give you so much knowledge and shit like that. That's more of a list for me. Protect you at night from crime? Fuck yeah. Let's go. Like, if you're in New Orleans or any other dangerous part of the city and you have this guy with you, he's immoral as a fuck. You can't even kill him with regular bullets.
Fucking bodyguard, like, holy shit, that's gonna be a fucking classic.
I mean, it is fucking good. It's awesome as shit. So, that's why he's going to be in that list. Because if you do walk at night, and you either have these two or him, you're set for life.
Definitely.
Next up, I'm going to choose Nemesis, also a bodyguard. Because look at him! He's huge! As long as you don't mind him saying stars for the rest of the time he's with you. He can guard you at day, guard you at night, and even though he can't strike up a conversation, he'll probably just stand there and listen to you ramble, and then he'll probably just nod and be like, But that's just me. But Nemesis is an overpowered house, and he can use his tentacle to get people and then toss them around. Shit, this world would be safer with these kind of characters in the world. But that's just me. And then FaZe wants this guy in bodyguard tier list, and I can see why. This guy can just take anything. Bullets. Fall from high places. Can anything stop this guy? It's like, what can stop him? I mean the traditional head cut off, yeah, maybe, but I don't know. But
Michael Myers actually is physically cursed.
Isn't there lore about that he was like, there was like a ritual for him to be immortal, to take anything that is thrown at him? Actually, let me double check that real fast. So you're gonna be seeing this a few times, people. Myers. Oh, there you are. Let's see. Evil within power. Yep. Okay. I'm gonna get copyright for that, but I don't even care at this point. But that is just ear. Imagine hearing that if he's walking beside you, and you're walking at night. Imagine hearing that. Let's see.
Actually, it would be kind of annoying.
Let's see. Myers, one of these seeds. Let's see. Seeds infested to the destined and purify. What? Pain and utter isolate with saw, but even life can be tough on these. When he stumbles upon a growing fire, does not pour gasoline on it, but this was action taken by officers. People hope that Myers would end up. Not much on that, but at least everyone's gonna learn. Damn it, I hit the wrong thing again. Everyone's is getting a sneak peek at the new tier list that's gonna be doing later this evening. Well, anyway, next up, I'm going with the doll as a bestie, because if you've seen this series, is he a killer in his own series, or he's just like humble?
Oh yeah, no, he's a serial killer that possesses a toy doll.
Now, I mean, he has his own damn series, for God's sake. I'm trying to figure out if he's tamed or not, because I haven't seen it yet. And
No, he's not named.
and
No.
people are gonna tell me you need to see it. It's good and shit like that. And I'm like, okay, I will take a look at it. I will watch it. I will give my review
Honestly,
on it.
I won't put him in any of those tiers because even if he was your bodyguard, he could just betray you at any time.
I mean, even killers.
Okay.
And the words of Charlie from Has Been Hotel in her song.
In the words of these nuts.
Oh my god, we're gonna get demonetized. People, I'm sorry for him saying these nuts.
Everyone says it as a joke. Like, how is anyone gonna get demonetized by that? It seems stupid.
I mean, if Charlie's song said every time the little killer or marauder, whatever she just said, it's a happy loving cupcake loving child. So bestie material would be good. Like, come on. And I have a feeling if anyone watches this and they play Dead by Daylight, they're gonna get on my ass saying I put their favorite killers in the wrong tier. Well, I'm sorry, but this is my list. Well, I mean, you can just tell me in your comments and we can have a little debate about it. Friendly debate.
Definitely.
Next is Freddy Krueger, who I'm putting in bodyguard tier list because who would not want a guy to watch you from your dreams and inflict damage to other people in their sleep? Like, what the hell was that sound?
I stretched.
Anyway, I think he'd be here for a very good reason to, he'll find ways to communicate with you in the living when you're awake. Like, for example, if he would probably go through, like, technology or shit like that, or possess someone to just, what the hell I'm saying? This is Freddy Krueger, for God's sakes. He only goes in the dreams.
Freddy Krueger, child molester.
Face, I am gonna kill you right now.
No, he actually was. In the series, in the films, he actually was that.
There is no way. Okay, you know what? If I go to the lore and see that,
He was a child molester, and he ended up killing them. And then once the parents found out, they basically went up to the place he kept as some children. The children got out, and the parents ended up burning him alive in the building. That actually happened. I haven't seen the film, but I know the backstory about it.
If that's true, then we are fucked.
It is true. Trust me when I say it is true, because that was the case. Then he was like given a second chance, and he became like the demon of like the Dreamland or something like that. Yeah.
All right then. Next up, we're gonna put two people in bestie tier with, let's see, let me just go over to their names on this site here because I tend to forget. We got the Skull Merchant and I'm not even gonna pronounce that.
Wait, what about Albert Wesker?
These two, because knowing these two, they'd be good best of friends. Actually, maybe here because. Yeah, it'd be better because look at them. They both have tech. They could probably work with tech, and they can probably hack tech. Like, if you ever have trouble with those scam artists, I mean, those scam likely calls or whatever, those scammers and shit like that. Well, have these two hack their phones and computers and shit like that, and you'll be getting revenge in more ways than one.
Yeah, tell them not to kill. But just do it, just ruin the other person's lives.
Yeah, the scam likelies are annoying as fuck, let me tell you. And all the way in India and shit like that. Like, who's gonna fall for something like that?
I would. No one has to show it.
But anyway, those two are gonna be in that list for a very, very good reason. Because they can help you with that kind of shit. Now, we have a tough one. Mr. Wesker.
Bestie, come on, man.
Why bestie?
I mean, have you seen the way the character does things? And the fact if you go on his good side over and over.
He's only out for himself, as said by Chris Redfield in Resident Evil 5.
Hmm. I mean, why don't you give him a chance?
Give him a chance? That's like me saying give him a chance to be a dad. And spoilers ahead. Skip ahead if you don't want to hear about this. But he has a son.
Give him a chance as a dad. No, I won't go
He
that
has a
far.
son in Resident Evil. I think it's either 6 or...
Oh yeah, the son Resident Evil 6, yeah.
That's the good thing I said spoilers ahead.
Sorry, but Uncle Wesker died. You basically avoid child support.
I wonder who the mother is. Because I bet the mother was smoking hot. Fine. We'll put him in the tier. We have plenty more killers to go, and I got like 20 minutes of filming to do, so might as well fuck around and find out. Next up, it's the artist. I'm gonna say fucking bodyguard tier. The way she uses the crows, the way she moves. The artist is something. I said something!
Just your deep voice alone.
Oh my fucking... Will you let me do my dear Liz?
No.
Oh my fucking goodness. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, look at that. Look at the picture of that. Come on. You cannot tell me that is beautiful as shit. Come on.
Honestly, quite majestic.
In Tome 19, I really got to get back on Dead by Daylight and do these tomes and get the full backstories on all these killers, and I will do that in the next video, possibly. If FaZe doesn't be a little bitch about it.
Oh, fuck you.
I'm trying to be killer in that game for you guys, but for some odd reason, when I chose to be killer, it takes a while for it to load up. I don't know why. So, who would not want a gifted artist as a bodyguard? Like, oh, she had a brother? Shit, I didn't know that.
Wait, she has a brother?
Yeah, she had a brother. It says right here. The guilt of her brother's death. Carried it. All right. You learn something new every day. And when it's a good thing I have this up here. I am learning so much about these people. Okay. All right. So we all know the pig here. So we're going to bestie tier with the pig because we all know, spoilers ahead, he's a female, by the way.
Actually, the pig can be male and female because you know.
I'm saying female. I forgot which movie it was. I think it was female for one of the movies. But yet they keep coming out with more Saw movies. When will it die? I still got to see them.
Mm-hmm.
But if you ask me, the pig, if it's a girl, she's your bestie for life. If it's a guy, that's your bro for life. If you ask me, I'd rather have the female version because if you can, like, tame her and not...
No. I told you that. Nope. Next character.
Stop being a cock blocker! Jesus! If you made this...
And you said we're not being horny. Yeah, nice try. Stop.
Okay, if you made it this far in the video, comment Wolf Day. Okay? Because right now, FaZe is being a cock blocker. Oi!
I bet people are just laughing.
Next up is this gunslinger. I know his name, but just to be sure that I don't bot. Yep, the Death Slinger. Well, gunslinger, Death Slinger is kind of the same thing. I'm putting him in bodyguard tier because he's a deadly shot of the West. It'll just hook you and reel you in like a fish, and then just hit you with the back of his gun and just knock you down and just stare up at you.
Definitely bodyguard. Yeah, definitely bodyguard. There's no question about that.
I mean, come on, who would not want a cowboy for a bodyguard, ladies and gentlemen? It is rocket fucking science.
Everyone would want a cowboy as a bodyguard. Not even joking. Literally everyone.
We're gonna put Scream here, Mr. or Miss or... Was it mostly males that are Ghostface or females?
Yeah, it was mostly guys.
Fuck! I prefer the female one. I think that one of them was the mother at the time that was a killer because... Spoiler. Anyway, Ghostface would be a good pick for a bestie because you never know what might happen, especially with that voice changer of his. You can give your enemies the number, and then he can call them and try and scare them and stalk them from any place.
And then end up killing them, slaughtering them like the pigs they are.
I mean, we can save that for child molesters, actually.
Yeah, good. That'll actually be funny as fuck.
But this is not a channel for that. This is a channel for tier lists. So, and gaming. So, yeah, that's one reason why we're going to, one of the reasons anyway, we're going to put that there. So, all right then. Let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 left. So I'm going to go with Pyramid Head as bodyguard. I mean, isn't he slow in the game? But yet in the game right now, he's fast.
Pyramid Head, he is a slow character, but when he has slowness, he makes up for it in fucking unpredictability.
But that damn sword of his he carries slows him down, so how can you get anything done? How would he even be I don't know why I put him in bodyguard. I mean, what could he possibly do? Other than swing that sword around. I want to know what's under that pyramid head of his. I want to know what's underneath. I'm curious.
Hello.
Really, just me? Really, just me? Are you serious? I'm the only one that's curious? Well, shit.
Yes.
The twins are going to be at bestie tier list, because who would not want twin sisters or twin brother and sister? As disturbing as it is, it's, yeah. Oh boy. I don't even know what to say about this, guys.
Yeah.
Yada yada. Rada. Anyway, we're gonna put Pinhead as bodyguard because why the fuck not? It's freaking obvious at this point, people. Come on, who wouldn't want to? I mean, if you just leave out his cube for an enemy to see and grab it, and they try to solve it, he appears out of nowhere and said, "You've summoned me. You've touched it," or something like that. Having him and those chains going to your enemies, that would hurt, especially if it's a sexual predator. Crap! I just gave
make him fucking suffer.
Oh.
Actually, I think Pinhead actually did like a crossover with Freddy Krueger one time. I think
that was Jason.
No. I'm talking about a different crossover.
We'll get to that at some point, but next up is the
definitely Pinhead interacted with Freddy Krueger, and Pinhead was not happy at Freddy Krueger at all.
The Oreo. I just botched.
Oreo.
The Oni. I'm sorry. Don't hate me. I messed it up.
I mean, we do struggle to pronounce it.
The Oni. What the fuck is wrong with me? What the fuck is wrong with me? Why would I say Oreo? I'm thinking of Oreos now. I want an Oreo. I want those. We just do a fucking Oreo tier list. I mean, seriously. Jesus. God dang it. Oh, I'm going to get so mad in the comments for this. Oh, but this guy is bodyguard material because he's dressed like a samurai. Who would not want that? Even though I don't think he can talk. I mean...
He can talk, but can he walk the walk?
Watch who you're saying that to, because if he heard you, you'd be in so much trouble. But I think I'm running out. I'm running out of time. I'm running out of time in recording space, I think, and surprisingly, I'm not. I had to do a quick look, so 28 minutes in. So next up, let me look at this one so I don't mess this one up. You got the Plague. Is gonna be bestie tier list. I mean, she reminds me of a maiden in a way. But in my opinion, she would be bestie tier list because if someone pisses you off or wrongs you, she can use her acid or whatever you want to call it that comes out of her body and disease someone. That's like, I wouldn't know how to feel about that if that would ever happen to me. And it's curable because you have to put some like holy water on your body. And do we have any holy water in this world? Because if we do, then boy. Anyway, we're getting off track here. I think we lost Phase, everybody.
I'm still here.
Next up, we got Mr. Leatherface himself and bodyguard Tearless with a chainsaw. Like, seriously, what are we going to do with a guy with a chainsaw? Who goes all around and kills people, and his horror story and lore and shit like that with him and his family is all fucked up and gory. Oi! Whew! That's a mouthful to say.
Are you exhausted?
I'm not Sleepy Joe. Ayo! Now, next up, let me see. Where is this one? The Dreads? God dang, that's horrifying. Jesus. Oh my God, the Dreads is horrifying. Friend tier list, because if he injures anyone, he could turn the place into darkness for, like, I don't know, a short moment of time, and I would say that finds it pretty useful and very good in a way. But yet, the look of him is scary as fuck. And it is not pretty. Now, I have to power through this so I can find the Oreo tier list for the next video we might do later. Alright, Phase, I have to answer a message real fast, so pick one.
I mean, I don't really know much about their names, but, number 4.
Let's see, the Hag! Oh boy. Oh boy, the Hag. Oh boy. Oh boy. Where am I gonna put the Hag?
Oh my God, I can't believe you're trying to do this to yourself, you old hag.
Dirty hoe! Anyway, I'm putting the Hag in bestie tier list. No, wait, the nurse. Once again, I'm messing up. The Hag is right here. That is the Phase. You made me mess up. Damn it.
I said number 4, so I picked 4.
I miscounted. I called the Hag the nurse. The nurse. Man, I'm making such errors today. The reason I could put her here is because she can help you on the side, fix you up, tend to your wounds, and if she had the ability to make herself, then the cuddles would be great. The cuddles would be nice. The cuddles would be awesome. Now we get to the Hag, who would be also bestie tier list, because he can set traps around for enemies and jump scare them. Oh my God, it'd be so damn hilarious. It'd be funny as fuck. Oh boy. I'm losing it. I am losing this tier list, ladies and gentlemen. I am losing my breath, like literally, but talking all these facts. The Knight is going in bodyguard tier list because he has his own minions he can summon to protect you, and he can also protect you as well. Scary as fuck. In the middays he was, and he's made of pure evil. Now his perks, they work. You just gotta hook a survivor, and then those who teabag you won't escape. Yeah, that's the best. Next up is the Doctor, who I'm also gonna put in bestie tier list because he, like the nurse. Put these two together, they will definitely help you get better and well. But the electric shock that the Doctor does, it is very OP as fuck, especially if you can get everyone. Rarely I get all 4 people. I usually get 3.
I'm just gonna say, that's shocking.
Moving on to the Trapper, I'm also putting him in bestie tier list because of his traps. They hurt like a motherfucker. And I never want to experience that. Ooh, the healing process of that, the pressure and the bone and the, oh my God, you need some tough shoes or whatever for those damn jaws of death to not get through to you. Jesus. All right, next is okay, there you are. The Wraith. The Wraith is going in bodyguard tier list because he can camouflage and ring that bell and like, what the, and the person that's trying to fuck with you be like, what the fuck was that? And they look behind them and like, oh shit,
Oh, fuck.
I'm fucked. It was at this moment that they knew they fucked up. Next up is the the legions, the 3 legion people. They are going in bestie tier list. They are worthy of this. It's like, I think 3 of them. Was it 3 or 4 of them? I think there's 3 of them. Anyway, that's besides the point. I need to cut through this list. I believe it's 3 of them. So having these 3 as your bestie, or actually maybe bodyguard be better. Because if there's more of them, yeah, but the person that's fucking with you is like fucked. Okay, next up is the clown, who is bestie tier list. And same with the hillbilly, because they both have their unique ways to be there and chat. If these guys, like I said, this is, and like I said in the video, I don't know if I did, but this is like, if these guys were wholesome and shit like that. So yes, a lot to talk about. So imagine, and this guy, if people try to blind him, he'll be immune to it, which is a plus. So
yeah.
Now for the rest. We'll start with the one with the hood. That would be the Blight. The Blight would be also bestie tier list.
Honestly, sounds like a cool dude.
Was that a vibrator?
No, I'm using a controller. Basically, I'm playing games.
The Blight, I don't know much about the Blight because I haven't played as him yet. But he looks like the type that he's fast, just like the nurse. Like, he has a speed boost. But if you ask me, he'd be the type that don't fuck around with in a dark alley. Like this guy right here. The trickster. Yeah, he's a trickster, alright, with those annoying damn daggers he has. He's going to bodyguard tier list because the way he does things, he has a bat. He carries it like he's Harley Quinn, but the male version of her. But
he carries it like he's Harley Quinn.
He'd be a good guy for partying. Like, everybody party, everyone's party, 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 party.
Like, happy, 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 here's your fucking burger, eat it.
Faze, I'm gonna hurt you.
No.
The next ones are the unknown and the new one, the lynch. Now, the unknown, he can draw out some fake clones of himself to send fear into the spines of your foes, which would be handy. And the lynch would also be in bestie tier list. Because since he's from Dungeons and Dragons, maybe if he plays the game, he gives you the chest, and he would definitely see you in his favor. But that's the tier list, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my god, I'm worn out. I need to rest up. I watched the debate last night, and it was crazy.
Well, let me guess. Was she saying that she was going to make promises?
Promises, reminding Donald Trump of his trials and shit like that, and everything else.
I'm sorry, those trials were fucking played. Those trials were played out by the government to fucking overthrow Donald Trump to make sure he didn't get into power. Yeah, I'm not falling for that.
I'm not a political channel, you guys, but I will give you my opinion, then I want to end the video. My opinion is, if we have this woman, and yet Russia, Vladimir Putin praises Kamala Harris. Is not that not a coincidence to you?
That is suspicious as fuck. Because Donald Trump was on good terms with Putin.
Guys, I'm gonna say
that
this.
Is actually fucking, no. Let me say this. That's actually suspicious as fuck. Like, who said that Putin was on, was praising Kamala Harris? Who said that?
Someone
Was
said.
it a fucking article?
Yeah, because Donald Trump reacted to it.
Dude, okay, at this point, don't believe any article. Just don't believe it, because it sounds like it's all a bunch of BS.
Look, guys, I'm just gonna say this right now.
These fucking fucking brain rot assholes think they can just say whatever they want. Yeah, no, I'm done.
Listen, guys, I'm just gonna say this now. Make the right choice in November, please. I don't trust Kamala Harris. I'd rather have a businessman than a woman who laughs at little things and doesn't take it seriously. I mean, look what we have right here in the U.S. We have gang leaders going around. I'm worried about everybody, including my buds, and hey. But
plus you've got in my country Keir Starmer, who back in 2016 he said he was going to make sure like all the prices for bills are not going to go up, and they're going up, and he's cutting fucking pensioners, winter payments. He's fucking cutting them, which means so many pensioners are going to fucking die of it.
Well, anyway, guys, like I said, I had to get that little political opinion out there. So if you like this video,
I get it off my chest as well.
If you like this video, leave a like, subscribe, tune in for possibly COD gameplay. Yeah, I know. I stayed away from COD for a long while because of all the...
When Black Ops 6 comes out, the only mode I'm ever going to play is campaign and zombies. Fucking skill-based matchmaking and multiplayer.
Man, if it's not as bad as... if it's not as bad as the other ones, it's...
No. I've seen so many people and so many YouTube saying the skill-based matchmaking has gone up to 11. Like, more worse.
Well, anyway, like I said before, if you like the video, leave a like, subscribe, my wolf pack. And like I said, if you want me to play some COD or any other games that you want me to try, tell me in the comments. You're alpha. We'll see you in the next one.